Hello, I am happy you're here. I was so excited today, like planning for this weekend. I wanted to go to Goodwill and try to thrift some like cute pots for my new plants. I wanted to do some like plant maintenance and try to save those new plants that I just got. But we're gonna have to put a pause in it. We're gonna have to put like a little pin in it because yesterday we woke up in the morning to a notification that there was water in our basement. So we went and we checked, and yep, there sure was some water in our basement. So yesterday we worked on getting a bunch of things out, trying to get a bunch of the water out. We ended up drying it pretty well. Like it got decently dry, but now it's back. It's back today. We've got like nearly as much water as we had yesterday morning. So now this weekend is save the basement, and you're gonna come with us. You're gonna come help us save the basement. Yesterday it was raining and melting all the snow that we had, and now we got a water issue. So buckle in. Here we go. I swear to you, this spot where I'm standing right now, all of this was dry yesterday. Everything tripped down here that we had hooked up. Now it's as wet as it was yesterday, but this spot of the basement is empty. And now we have some more things to bring up to the garage. We're getting a dumpster today, so that is going to be helpful. We have to throw stuff away. Honestly, some of the stuff down here anyway was already like junk, so I had to do all of the laundry yesterday because some of the clothes are just on the floor. I don't know if any of you remember this from like 2007, but there was and is, actually I looked it up, they still perform, Stomp, the group is Stomp. Stomp had this routine where it was just like water, and it feels like this. I'm gonna open up, sell tickets to my one-woman Stomp impersonation in my basement and try to get back all the money we're about to throw out. And like I said, we were close to dry yesterday as well. Like this side at least was very close to dry. So we're back to square one. I was hoping to meet you guys on like square 5, but no. You get to see square 1. But like 6 hours less of hauling stuff out of the basement. I keep cleaning this, like I said, laundry was there on the ground. So obviously like water came and got onto it. So let's do a load of that laundry set over there. Luckily I was pretty well caught up with laundry anyway, so I don't have like huge baskets of laundry upstairs waiting to be done at least. I don't have to bring it down to this. Oh look, a one dry spot. Look at my, oh my gosh, it's treasure. Look at that. I have a basement. Welcome to the basement. So we've got a couple of pumps kind of set up over here. We have this like rig going on. This pump can't pump very far, but it can suck up water at like a low level. This pump can't suck up water at a low level, but it can push it far. So we've got them feeding each other to get it out. And then this one is like sucking out of the drainage. I don't know all of the specifics. Not what I'm in charge of. But I think what I need to do, because if I'm gonna keep squeegeeing water over here so the pumps can take care of it, I should probably take our redemption bottles and put them into the garage. It looks like that's the next thing. I woke up with such a headache. Also, my body was already sore from moving everything yesterday. But I'm gonna have a clean basement after this. So I was thinking of doing like a basement series of like cleaning it out and organizing it, but this is the speed round. Whoa, back up. Yep, no, wrong way, go that way. Luckily for us, we had a few things on stands, like all of our pellets for our pellet stove is on pallets. So the water didn't get all the way to the pellets itself. The washer and dryer is on a boarded platform thing. So they didn't get touched in all of this. Obviously you just watched me pick up all of that lint. I need to figure out a better lint situation. Maybe a huge trash can with like a liner bag instead of the tiniest little trash can, which I wasn't even using. I was just piling it up beside it. But this is actually getting pretty dry now. I think I might try doing the squeegee some more. We got a dumpster dropped off, which is great, so we can start getting stuff out of the garage, because currently everything that's like destroyed is sat in my garage bay, so I can't park in there until it's gone, until it's out. So we have moved a lot of stuff, especially from right where I'm standing now, and from the first spot from this morning. Holy moly. But there's still all of this to do, and this I'm not looking forward to. I've spent many hours combing through toys to donate, and at least one box is destroyed. This is why you should put the stuff in your car as soon as you can, so you can donate it, or else not only will it sit there forever, but it can also get destroyed. Did I mention it's like 22 degrees today, and it's a wind advisory, so I don't know that the shorts is a good idea. I might not be able to feel my thighs after this. You don't need to watch me load up garbage. I just wanted you to see the size of that dumpster. I feel like I'm running out of steam. I wish that I had enough energy to do this all in one day, but that sickness from last week, it must have been now, is still like holding on in a way that makes me winded, but not like actively sick, but just enough where I get exhausted really quickly. I would love to just do this all in one go. Barely made a dent in that dumpster, as you can probably imagine, but I think Dave and I are going to be switching off in a minute because he's currently watching Poppy. My mom's been here for the last couple of days since the start of the flooding, so she's been able to watch the kids, so Dave and I can really focus down here and trying to clear it up. But she had to go to work, so now we can only tackle it one of us at a time. I don't know how much more I've got in me for today. No fun, man. Okay, after a little break yesterday, we ended up inviting some of our friends over to help Dave move some of the bigger things that were down here and just get them out. After spending the majority of the past 48 hours down here though, I was just like, all right, let's just relax, hang out with our friends, regroup, and just like, chill. So I've come back down this morning and I have moved the big toy pile, and now we've got the water that was under there starting to dry. The mushy stuff is gone. I am drying out some toys, trying to save them, just because like I think that there's a chance, so I'm gonna try to, like right here, got a bunch of those like laid out trying to save them, and we'll check in later on that while this part tries to dry. And we've gotten a lot of things out to the dumpster, so I'll show you just kind of where I'm gonna leave the basement for you for today, and then we'll finish off this afternoon trying to have a little bit more personal time. So hopefully come hang out with that. The basement stuff is not over, so if you do want to see like the complete redo of it and cleanup of it, don't forget to subscribe because this project is not done. It's not done. I have had just like an upset stomach for so long, and I'm just gonna read and just call it a day and try to rest up, and then hopefully get back on track with all of everything with this top of the week, because everything is just exploding because I've had to focus on the basement. So hopefully I get back on track soon and feel better. Oh my gosh, just feel better would be great. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.